guys, still have the pimple, whatever. Okay, so in this video, what we're gonna do. Okay, anyway, that was my cat. What we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about some really weird things that I do that most people don't do. Or like things about me, you know? You're following there. Okay, so first one. This one's really weird, okay? Also, I don't want y'all telling me how weird I am. I know I'm weird. Okay, anyway, besides the point. So, whenever I found myself, that's wrong. Whenever I find myself doing something that I don't think most people do, I write it down. And, my note things. It's spelled wrong. Hold on. Okay, so number one. There's a lot here, so I'm just going to go through them kind of quickly. You know those cosmic brownie things? I count the sprinkles on them, and then I eat the sprinkles first. Okay? Second thing, I talk to myself a lot. But I don't think that's, really weird, because, a bunch of people talk to themselves. But, I don't just have, come on, Riley, what are you doing? I have, full-on conversations with myself. It's kind of sad. I don't know. Something's wrong in there. Okay, and the next one is, I tend to stay away from railings. Oh, God, I hate heights. I really don't like heights. So, if I'm at school, and we have stories, right? And I'm, walking next to the rail. I won't do that. I'll walk. If I'm going upstairs, I'll try to walk in the middle or on the very side so I can hold on to the railing. Or, try not putting, or, now my brother's done screaming. Or what was I saying? Railings. If I'm upstairs, I need to stop saying I will stand next to, I have silly putty in my hands, that's what I'm looking at. I'll stand to the center of what's it called? The center of the middle of the hallway. Or towards the wall. Oh my, I'll just hold it. Okay, next. Sometimes I sleep on the opposite side of my bed. I don't think that's weird. My headboard's down there, but sometimes I sleep down there, you know? Just me? Alright. I'm picky about silverware. Now, this one is a weird one. In my house, we have, a bunch of different sets of, forks and knives and stuff. I only like to use 2 of them. If they're not the 2, then I'm not going to use it, you know? There's one that has, stripes on it, and then there's one that's just a regular spoon, a regular metal spoon. If there's not, one of those 2, I'm not going to use it. Car door locks. I make sure... I sound really weird. This makes me sound psychotic. I make sure that all the door, if I'm on this side of the door, I'll make sure that it's locked. I don't know why, but most times I do that. Ooh, I don't like coins, okay? It's, it disgusts me. Coins, oh my gosh, story time. I had a dream, well, it wasn't a dream, it was a nightmare yesterday. Ew, oh, I had a nightmare yesterday that I was eating coins. And I woke up and I was like, you're joking me. And I was that is as terrifying as it gets in my book, okay? Freddy Krueger, no. Anyone from the Chainsaw, no. Coins. They terrify me. It's just the metal. I hate the smell of metal. The next one is I don't like guitar strings. Whenever I play guitar strings, I make sure I have a bunch of hand sanitizer wherever I am so I can, get rid of that smell, bro. I'm terrified of gas masks. This started when I was little. And, I would watch, those scary movies, and there'd always be a gas mask. Oh, I really don't like thinking about that. But, yeah, gas masks really scare me. I don't know why, but they do. Next one. I sort through potato chips smallest to largest. So, if my potato chips are in a bowl, then I'll eat the smallest one first. And then I'll eat the big ones. Okay. I love the sound of trains. That's not weird. I just love the sound of trains. Whenever I get scared, anxious, or any of that, I have a really bad stutter. And, like, it's kind of funny whenever it happens to other people, but it's really annoying. Because, like, one day I was reading in my class, and we were popcorn reading, and she chose me, like, out of nowhere, and I was so scared. And I'm, like, one of those people who, like, knows they're gonna get picked on, so I read it ahead of time, and I've read this section like 20 times in my head, right? And so I read it out loud, and it had the word cockroach in it, or like something like that. And so I stuttered, and you know how that sounded. So I was so embarrassed. I was like, and then the I should do it like all the times I embarrass myself. Oh, that would be a long video though. Okay. I do the weird neck thing. I don't know what I call it, but I do this thing. I have a very sensitive body, okay? Like, I get bruises easily. Okay. Anemia. But that's just where you get, like, bruises easily because you don't have enough iron in your blood, and that's a whole nother story. But I'm very ticklish. And so, in the back of my neck, is the most ticklish ever. And it's not just ticklish, it kind of hurts. Like, whenever someone tries to tickle me or tickles my neck, I think I'm having a seizure, bro. And the thing is, now that I have short hair, it keeps touching the back of my neck, so I'll be in class. So many people have asked me if I had Tourette's, okay? Because I'll do this, and I'll, like, do that over and over again, because my neck itches, and, like, I scrunch up my neck over and over again. And it will happen, like, in the middle of nowhere. It will happen in class. It will happen at a library. It doesn't matter where I am, it will happen. And it happens at least 50 times a day, and I can't control it. Everyone thinks it's really funny, like, she has chills or whatever, but it's annoying. Alright, I'm not gonna read that because that really is weird. OCD. Okay, this one, if you're a really good friend of mine, then you know, but, like, it's not bad or anything, but I like things, you know? My room is not always clean. If you are my friend, you know my room is not always clean. And I think that's a big misconception with, like, people with OCD, because everyone thinks that everything is supposed to be, like, you know, but it's really not. I think the worst that I have it is whenever I'm out in public. Whenever I'm out in public and I count a lot. I count everything, almost everything I do. I count my steps. If I don't think, here's a weird one. If I don't think about walking, then I will trip. Like, if I'm not like, okay, right, left, I will trip. It happens every time. So that's why if you see me and I'm walking and I'm, like, focused, that's what I'm doing. I'm either counting or, like, talking to myself in my head. And that sounds so psychotic. But that's what I do. And, like, every time I go up steps, I'll count the stairs. I don't like odd numbers unless it's 5. I like even numbers in multiples of 5. I don't know if that's normal. I don't know. This one I think is just like ADHD or something, because, like, I have to hear myself talk, and it will be really quiet, and then I'll have to, like, blurt something out or say something stupid. I do that so many times. I swear it's not because I want attention. Like, oh, I didn't know. I thought I loved attention, okay? I'm not even gonna lie. I thought I loved attention. Then I got my hair cut, and everyone was like, oh my god, Riley, what? And I'm like, leave me alone. Like, this is horrible. Stop paying. Oh, I don't know. And then my friend came up to me the other day, and he was like, wow, you really don't like attention, do you? And I was like, I guess not, because this is just not it. So, yeah, I'll, like, make noise, but it won't be, like, 2 people. I'll just be like, bloop. And I'll say it randomly, and people are like, what's wrong with you? Okay, I bounce my leg. A lot of people bounce their legs. Like, a lot of people move their legs and, like, fidget. I do that a lot. And the funny thing is whenever I'm on the bus and Rachel sits next to me, I'll bounce my right leg. Usually it's my right leg on the bus and my left. That's really weird. It's my right leg on the bus and my left leg pretty much anywhere else. Like, if I'm testing or something, it will be my left leg. Or, like, if I'm in a classroom, it will be my left leg. Oh, besides when I eat, and it's my right leg. Anyway, so I sit on the outside and my right leg, you know, there, and Rachel sits on the inside. So I'll, like, and I just, freaking roadrunner, all right? And Rachel will have to, like, stop me and, like, hold my leg. But whenever she does that, sometimes I'm really jittery and I go to the other leg and I just don't care. Okay, anyway. Deep breaths. I do that. I'm almost done, by the way. This is a really long video, but sometimes it's hard for me to catch my breath. So I, like, literally, I will stop what I'm doing. It can be dead silent. I'll go, like, I'll be walking in my house and I'll do that. And my mom's like, "Why are you sighing?" And I'm like, because, like, I need some air. Okay, I tie my shoes weird. I know some other people who do tie their shoes like this, but it's really weird. I'll do this. And I have my shoe, and I'll do this. I need to stop saying that. I'll do this. I'll do this. I know I'm saying that, but whatever. So I'll take my pinkies. So first I'll tie a knot, and then I'll take my pinkies, and I got it. I grab the laces, and I go one over, one under, and I pull it, and it ties. And it's, like, super fast. So I don't know why people do, like, the bunny ears or whatever, but that's how I do it. I have really, really bad problem sleeping. I never sleep. It's not that I don't want to sleep. I love sleeping. Like, whenever I'm asleep, but it's really hard for me to fall asleep. I guess that's what I should say. I eat chocolate milk with cereal. Probably everyone thinks that that's really disgusting. But I don't know. I hate white milk. I hate white milk. So I have always eaten my cereal with chocolate milk. Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's all that I've gotten over, like, the year I've had this list. There's some on there. Wait, can you see it? Yeah, there's some on there that I didn't read because it's just really weird. But I'll add one more. Ready? I make lists of everything. So, like, on my phone, you know, the notes app thing that iPhone has. Is there a sparkle on my forehead? No, that's my hair. I've always used it. And I always thought it was really helpful. Most people don't really pay attention to those apps, but I really like it. And right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right now I have 12 notes. Oh, it was so bad the other day. I had like 54. I was like, how did I let this get that bad? So I went through it and organized everything. So, like, I have a to-do one. I have a homework, a room, which is, like, stuff that I need to get done in my room. A books one for books that I really want. People's Christmas gifts that I want to get people, which is kind of funny because I really trust people with my phone. And people know my password, and if they go in here, they'll know what I'm going to get them for Christmas, but, like, please don't. My Christmas list, which has a bunch of stuff on it that I'll never get, but you can dream. Movies that I really want to see, birthday party ideas, and random. I literally have random stuff, random important stuff, and they're just little things that, like, if I look at it, it can say, like, 3, 2, 1, and I'll know what it's about, you know? This is my longest video. Ow. Okay. What am I going to title this video? Weird things I do. No one's going to watch that. Oh well. Okay. Adios.